Ooh, Damian Dunlap. You can follow me on Twitter, No Snitches with an extra S, Instagram, Send to Be Fat, and Swole OG. Um, I made another account too because I was having a problem with my Send to Be Fat account on Instagram. So either Swole OG or Send to Be Fat, you can follow me on IG. And I have Swole OG on YouTube, which I haven't I'm supposed to be putting my workout videos, which I haven't done yet. Um, so eventually I get to I have a lot of videos which I am not gonna have time to edit right now. Maybe when things slow down around August. So anyway, this is another talking shit episode coming like only editing midday. Say you need you. I don't know what he said I was editing. Man, I'm not wasting my effing time, but I will edit the video I'm doing out of love for a certain individual. You know, I did an Instagram video, but you couldn't probably he probably didn't understand it. But anyway, that's a whole nother video, so I'm gonna get to that later. But this is I made a video, which is called, that's right, his thing popped up. Big Rob Fitness commented, whatever. Um, his people, some of his people or some adjacent people came and made some comments and they called me Porch Monkey. I had, I don't know, 3 or 4 people. And I really, I think somebody said that to me like last year. And I said, and I remember hearing that term. And I said, let me look it up and where that reference to, I'm old. And Lenny, Lenny from the Misfits or whatever, uh, told Cali Muscle this, right? Um, so, I mean, let me see. This is the editing I'm gonna give you. I didn't want to be adding, no, but it's called a video on YouTube called Big Lenny's Racist Rant About Cali Muscle. Now, these are,
Jason's all flustered watching this new Cali Muscle video. Is that his name, Cali Muscle or Kai Muscle?
Sorry.
What? Cali Muscle.
Jason calls him Kai Muscle. I call him Chuck Batcher.
The mushmouth
Come on,
moron.
Chuck, you gonna down with me? There wasn't any of those little flake porch monkeys in the penitentiary like me who want to go get high in prison, trying to smuggle dope in just so they can get high. I'm not the one. My high is taking everything you got and then shoving my throat down your face.
Shoving your throat
Shoving
down?
my fist down your throat.
Okay, got that a
Your
little
fucking
bit.
watermelon eating. Fried chicken.
Hey man, watermelon and fried chicken
Dope
is good.
smoking. Beer drinking. Kool-Aid grape soda drinking. Porch monkey eating.
It's called Purple Drain.
well, that's Big Lenny from the Misfits, and I have to take what I said about him back. He's Anyway, what I think is I'm glad people like that out and open about their racism. Wait a minute, I got stuff on my eye. I just woke up. Anyway, about their racism, because I know not to deal with them. And then if you know that RX and etc., why you put him on your show? So there's another shows that if I see somebody I like, I've been watching. I think I watch RX every day, you know. But you had this man on your show and keep having him on your show, and then some other people have him on your show, you know. And this fool outright racist, but then he go creep up on some black man's she-male house and try to boink him or let them boink him in his ass. And he talking about Cali Muscle, how you do gay for pay, whatever, Chuck, what they call him by his name, whatever. And he likes mans with dinglings, female looking mans with dinglings. He like female men with looking dinglings. He let them pump him in his ass, but he talking about another man. That's weird to me. And then you talking about calling people porch monkey. So I looked up what porch monkey mean. Let me get to the point. It means a lazy person. I'm not for sure lazy, dude. So y'all people calling me lazy. That's nobody would tell you that. Nobody would tell you I'm fucking lazy. So you using racial slurs to somebody that's not don't even pertain to them. So you say something wrong with y'all. Y'all mentally retarded. Big Rob Fitness. So you says Delray Misfits your friends, and I say half to 95% of those cats are racist on there. You know, they're underlying racist. You know, so that's who you support. You support racist people, and you say they're your friend. They're not my friend. They're not friend to anybody that's normal. Big Lenny is not normal. He called people cookie cutter, right? And he looked like a, big pregnant woman. Big pregnant woman that like black men that look like females or try to dress like females. He likes she-males, lady boys. But then he want to talk all about them. Something's wrong with him. So like I said, you hang around certain people, you become like. I think he hanged around Jason too long. The same thing with that J Master cat. He said he went to a gym and it was a lot of brothers in there, so he gonna add more weight. Man, I worrying about who's in the gym. The only thing I'm worried about is can I bring my bag in here so my wallet won't get taken. And my keys. I need to bring my gym bag. I don't want to leave it in the fucking locker. I don't want to leave it in my fucking car. I want my shit right by me because I don't know how many times I seen shit getting broken into. Now, so I'm looking up. You just look it up. This guy total disrespect Martin Luther King. Big Lenny's Martin Luther King Day rant. Delray Misfit podcast. Now I think they just started these podcasts. I think I saw one of them, but this was not the one I saw. This is. Hope this come
Until
on.
a politician addresses that, I can think of a million people more than him. Then you hear people say Martin Luther King's the finest this country's ever produced. What the hell did he invent? What disease did he cure? See, nothing but a troublemaking coward that doesn't have the balls to fight like other countries did for their rights and independence. Those people died in the Civil War, in the War of 1812, in the Revolutionary Wars. They died in the trenches in World War.
First off, dude, he talking about the history books. The history books that they had in school when I was going to school was white history. Black people gave their life for the Civil War. Most of these wars, most of this stuff, a lot of stuff we created, right? We invented, but they go pass it on to somebody else. Our people was dying in the Civil War. We died in every war. We all up in the military, right? So then they talking about Martin Luther King Boulevard, how it's this and this and that, and then I don't know, somebody was talking about. I think that was Jay Master talking about he beat Cali Muscle in drinking contest 45. Does it look like Cali Muscle drink a lot? Okay, so that's another racist slur. So if you support any of these cats and you a brother or you a normal person, no matter what color you are, you're not a friend of mine. I'm not supporting you. Okay, on down. Just period. I'm just tired of the bullshit. Big Rob Fitness full of shit. You let Jason fool you. You letting the Del Ray Miss fool you. People just getting fooled. People are sucking you in to get what they want from views, money, to laugh at your back. And y'all motherfuckers keep falling for it. F you, Big Lenny. F you, what you call yourself, bad bully, whatever, J Masters. Fuck you, Brad, the mailman. Fuck you, even the dude behind the fucking camera that films that crazy shit. And fuck you, Jason. I know you're not part of them no more, but you are just crazy as them. Then y'all talk shit and think a man ain't gonna get angry, and then he retaliate, but he the bad guy. Let me just get to a point. I'm a side point, and then I'm done. Like I said before, okay, it's funny when in the 80s and the 90s, people in the hood, people going to school shooting our kids, nothing happened. Nothing. But as soon as they go to a school and a white kid get killed by a white kid, they want to have all these laws. Kids shouldn't get killed no matter what color. No matter what economy, what hood, neighborhood, when I say hood, I mean neighborhood, should not be, we should all be protected, right? So that's my take on that. This been going on. People been getting shot. Kids been getting harmed since I've been going to school. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm outside, I don't know, fifth grade. This happened to fifth and sixth grade. I'm outside cleaning the eraser. I see this kid get shot in the head. You know, I'm in elementary school. Yeah, kid gets shot in the head. I'm in high school, coming out the locker room, dude shot in the head, dude stabbed. People shooting during the football games. You know, they try to have protection for us, right? During the football games, but during school time, you know, they had the security guard. We had security, but you know, like I see in New York, they go through metal detectors. You know, but it's kind of hard to go through because we had it's numerous ways you could jump the fence. Now they got a better fence up there. I see now, but back in the day, you could jump the fence. So anyway, me in this video. Have a wonderful day in your neighborhood. And if you support those people, fuck you.